Yo, what's up everybody? It's Rise Up and Listen Up. Baseball isn't just a game, it's a story of legends, moments, and unforgettable greatness. We're diving deep into the past, present, and the immortal legacy of Major League Baseball to rank the of all time. From the sound of the bat cracking to the roar of the fans, these players didn't just dominate, they transcended the sport. They became legends. Ready? Let's go. Coming in at number 1, we got a true legend, the Iron Horse himself, Lou Gehrig. Gehrig played 2,130 consecutive games, a record that stood for over 50 years. He was a hitting machine, racking up almost 2,000 RBIs and a career batting average over .340. Gehrig's courage in battling ALS, a disease that would eventually take his life, showed the world what true strength really means. His famous "luckiest man on the face of the earth" speech? Man, if you haven't heard it, go look it up right now. Lou Gehrig wasn't just a great baseball player, he was a true inspiration. At number 2 we have the great Bambino, the Sultan of SWAT, the one and only Babe Ruth. This legendary figure is not just a name in baseball history, he is a symbol of the sport itself. This guy was larger than life, on and off the field. His presence was magnetic, drawing fans from all walks of life. Back in the day, baseball was struggling, man. It needed a hero, someone to bring excitement and energy back to the game. And bam, enter Babe Ruth. He changed the game forever with his incredible talent and larger-than-life personality. He wasn't just hitting home runs, he was launching moonshots, hitting a then unthinkable 714 home runs in his career. Each swing of his bat was a spectacle. That record stood for almost 40 years. He wasn't just a home run hitter either. He was a versatile player who could do it all. The Babe was a phenomenal pitcher too, before he became known for sending balls into orbit. His pitching skills were just as impressive as his batting. He was charismatic, he was controversial, and he was a true showman. His personality was as big as his talent, making him a beloved figure. Kids and adults alike flocked to see him play. He brought joy and excitement to everyone who watched him. Babe Ruth wasn't just a baseball player, he was an icon. His influence extended beyond the diamond. He transcended the sport and became a global superstar. His legacy lives on, inspiring generations of baseball fans and players alike. Coming in at number 3 we've got the Say Hey Kid himself, the legendary Willie Mays. Known for his infectious smile and unparalleled talent, Mays was a true icon of the game. This guy was pure electricity on the field. Every time he stepped onto the diamond you knew something special was about to happen. He could do it all, hit for average, hit for power, run like a gazelle, and make those impossible catches look routine. His over-the-shoulder catch in the 1954 World Series is still talked about today. The dude hit over 600 home runs, stole over 300 bases, and won 12 Gold Glove awards. His combination of speed, power, and defensive prowess was unmatched. He played with a joy and a passion that was infectious. Whether he was celebrating with teammates or interacting with fans, his love for the game was evident. Willie Mays reminded us that baseball wasn't just a game, it was about making memories, inspiring others, and playing with heart. His legacy goes beyond statistics. It's about the joy he brought to millions of fans. He was a true artist with a glove and a bat, and one of the most exciting players to ever grace the diamond. Willie Mays will forever be remembered as one of the greatest to ever play the game. At number 4, we have the splendid splinter, the last man to hit 400, Ted Williams. This guy was a hitting savant, a master of the strike zone. He hit .406 in 1941, a feat that hasn't been duplicated since. And get this, he did it after enlisting in the Navy during World War II, serving his country as a fighter pilot. Ted Williams' story isn't just about statistics, it's about sacrifice and dedication to both his country and the game he loved. He was a true American hero, and one of the greatest hitters to ever step into the batter's box. Coming in at number 5 we have Hammerin' Hank, the one and only Henry Aaron. Known for his incredible power and unwavering dedication, Hank Aaron is a name that resonates with baseball fans around the world. This guy was a model of consistency and quiet determination. Day in and day out he showed up ready to play, always giving his best on the field. His work ethic was second to none, and his focus was laser sharp. He broke Babe Ruth's all-time home run record at a time when racial tensions were high, enduring hate mail and death threats with incredible grace and dignity. Hank never wavered. Despite the immense pressure and the weight of history on his shoulders, he remained steadfast and composed. He kept swinging, kept hitting those towering home runs, and finished his career with an incredible 755. Each home run was a testament to his skill, perseverance, and sheer willpower. Hank was a complete player, a 25-time All-Star, and a 3-time Gold Glove winner. His defensive skills were just as impressive as his offensive prowess, making him a true all-around talent. Hank Aaron's legacy is about so much more than just baseball. He was a beacon of hope and a symbol of resilience for many. His contributions off the field, especially in his community, were just as impactful as his achievements on the diamond. He's a true American hero and one of the greatest to ever play the game. His story continues to inspire future generations, reminding us all of the power of perseverance and the importance of standing up for what is right. At number 6, we've got the Ryan Express, the man with the golden arm, Nolan Ryan. This guy was a flamethrower, a strikeout machine. He threw 7 no-hitters, 7. That's more than any other pitcher in MLB history. He was throwing absolute heat, routinely clocking over 100 mph on the radar gun, even in the later stages of his career. The dude struck out over 5,700 batters. That's more than any other pitcher, ever. He was intimidating, he was intense, and he was a true competitor. Nolan Ryan wasn't just a pitcher, he was a on the mound, and one of the most feared arms in baseball history. Coming in at number 7, we have the man who broke baseball's color barrier, the courageous and groundbreaking Jackie Robinson. Jackie wasn't just a great baseball player, he was a pioneer, a civil rights icon who changed the course of history. He endured incredible pressure, hate, and prejudice, breaking into the major leagues in 1947 as a black man. He was Rookie of the Year, an MVP, a 6-time All-Star, and a World Series champion. But more importantly, he opened the door for countless other black players to follow in his footsteps. Jackie Robinson's legacy extends far beyond the baseball field. He's a true American hero who helped move our nation forward. At number 8, we have the Mick, the Commerce Comet, the one and only Mickey Mantle. This guy was the epitome of raw talent and power. He won the Triple Crown in '56, hitting 52 home runs, driving in 130 RBIs, and batting .353. He was a 7-time World Series champion, a 3-time MVP, and a 20-time All-Star. But it was more than just the numbers with Mickey. He had this aura, this charisma that drew you in. His mix of speed and power electrified fans, making him one of the most beloved Yankees of all time. Coming in at number 9, we have one of the most dominant pitchers I've ever seen, Pedro Martinez. This guy was a magician on the mound. He had every pitch in the book: fastball, curveball, changeup, slider, and he could throw them all for strikes. He won 3 Cy Young Awards, had a career ERA of 2.93, and struck out over 3,000 batters. He was absolutely unhittable at his peak, especially during his time with the Red Sox. Pedro was one of those rare pitchers who could single-handedly dominate a game. He was must-see TV every time he took the mound. And at number 10, last but not least, the man with the sweetest swing in baseball history, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy was pure joy to watch. He hit over 600 home runs, won 10 Gold Glove Awards, and was a 13-time All-Star. He was the face of baseball in the 90s, and for good reason. He could do it all. Hit for average, hit for power, run the bases, make those incredible catches in center field, and he did it all with style. Griffey didn't just play baseball, he made it look beautiful. He inspired a generation of young players and left us with memories that will last a lifetime. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 greatest MLB players of all time. It was tough to narrow it down, but these legends left their mark on the game and inspired generations of fans. Who's your favorite MLB player of all time? Did they make our list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories that keep the legends alive. Until next time, keep swinging for the fences.